Number 5. Sierra and Jamie from Sierra. Burgess is a loser. This Netflix movie follows the story of a not-so-popular girl, Sierra. One fine evening, Sierra so coincidentally gets a message from her crush. However, this message was intended for Veronica. This girl right here. How did this happen? Let's go back a notch. Jamie, Sierra, and Veronica. Sierra is the loser, Veronica the popular girl, and Jamie, popular boy from another school. So Jamie meets Veronica in a restaurant, approaches her and asks her for her number. Veronica, being Veronica, gives Jamie Sierra's number. Now fast forward. Sierra catfishes Jamie. Veronica helps her, Sierra betrays Veronica. And in the end, Sierra and Jamie become a happy couple. What Sierra did is crazy and unforgivable, and because of that I think they should have never been. However, the movie could be sending a message. That is, it's not looks, it's personality. Because that is basically what Jamie fell for. Sierra's personality. Number 4, Will and Stella, these two. It would have been a perfect romance if they just had a chance to be. Will and Stella are characters in the movie 5 Feet Apart. This movie is based on cystic fibrosis patients who basically live in the hospital. In this predicament, Stella meets Will, and eventually, feelings start to brew. However, one thing is, two cystic fibrosis patients cannot be together, as they carry bacteria within their lungs that could be harmful to each other, according to cystic fibrosis.
1 foot. Just 1 foot closer.
.org. To make the relationship work, they had to stay 5 feet apart from each other. In the end, their efforts were futile. This was definitely a match made in hell, because as sad as it is, they just wouldn't work out. Number 3, Elle and Noah. The Kissing Booth is a great movie, not gonna lie. However, I find that a lot of people disagree with the idea of Elle and Noah, seeing that Noah is Elle's best friend's brother. It's been said that Elle should have been with Lee, the best friend, instead. Also, in the sequel, Marco was a perfect fit.
But I'm a little hungry, so I'm gonna go get myself a snack.
Very funny.
For Elle. Common grounds, romantic, etc., etc. But in the end, she chose Noah, which left people a bit confused and frustrated. What I think makes this couple a bad fit? Well, it's the distance for me. It's the lack of communication for me. Comment below what you think. Number 2. Lara Jean and Peter Kavinsky. Here's to Netflix's couple of 2018, 2020 and 2021. Some might say. But others might say otherwise. There's nothing special about this couple. Lara Jean wrote letters to her crushes. The letters got leaked. Peter, one of the recipients, approached her. They start fake dating. Then boom, they're a couple now. But what happens when another recipient approaches her? Dun dun dun. When John Ambrose came in the sequel, many people preferred for her to end up with him, because they have so much in common, and are therefore a better fit. But you know what they say, opposites attract, right? Number 1. Tessa and Hardin. It's always something with these two. Tessa and Hardin star in the movie After. This movie was released in 2019, and in 2020, the sequel, After We Collided, was released. Long story short, good girl Tessa meets bad boy Hardin at the start of college. And let me tell you, it is
better if we keep our distance.
It's been a ride. You know, the typical I don't like you, before I like you kind of relationship. Yeah, I bet she never imagined herself with Hardin. The perfect love story, you might say. Well, excuse me, but I beg to disagree. For one, this relationship is toxic. Secondly, this relationship is toxic. There's not much to say really. Hardin keeps doing horrible things to Tessa. She goes back to him, probably fights fire with fire. And the cycle goes on and on.